This is the world's best solar generator, of course brought to you by Bluetti. This is their Elite 200 V2, literally just launched at the time of this video. What makes it so much better than all other solar generators on the market, you ask, is 17+ year battery life or 6,000 cycles. That's quite literally double what other solar generators are. So if you want something to last twice as long, you go with this one. So end video, I don't even have to talk about all the cool things that I'm gonna do. Just go get one. Links are in the description. I'm just kidding, I'll tell you all my crazy stuff. A 12-foot refrigerator on wheels powered by the sun and the Bluetti Elite. Who'da thunk it, hey? This Elite 200 V2 by Bluetti is an upgraded version of their AC200 and AC200P. 6,000 battery cycles down to 80%, which is over 17 years. That's insane. How do they do it? With certified automotive-grade lithium iron phosphate batteries. 12 times the average durability. Off and on. An AC off and on, a DC off and on, a DC 12 volt 10 amp cigarette plug. This is the PV input, it gives you your max there. USB-C 100 watt, two of those. USB-A 15 watts. Very easy display, that DC input, DC output, AC input, AC output. Here's your AC outputs, all 20 amps. This is a grounding plug. If you're doing it in a permanent location or something, you might want to ground it. AC input for fast charging, and then a manual circuit breaker here, if you overdo it. This is over 2 kilowatt hours battery storage, and it takes 1,000 watts of solar input. This is 900 watts behind me. Actually, let's hook it up and get going on this. So the max solar input with their cables that they give you that just plugs into the front right there, and 2 sets of MC4 connectors on the cable. Now, 1,000 watts, 60 volts, 20 amps max. So I'm putting one solar panel to one and one to the other. How simple is that? Here's some solar MC4 whips that I had made up so I can take the Bluetti to the various other things I'm going to show you about, but there's a positive and a negative off each panel, and those plug into the Bluetti cord. It's pretty hard, I know. Why did I make these so long? I don't know. There, positive and a negative for one panel. All right, they're all wired up. Here's Bluetti's cable. It says DC PV1, DC PV1 for the positive and negative. 450 watts, so one panel. Here's the other panel. Positive, negative. Now the end of this that plugs into the Bluetti has 900 watts of panels on it. So there you go, Bluetti. So we're at 57% right now. Something just clicked on there, the charge controller. So it's got one MPPT charge controller in there, 1,000 watt max. Just about 600 watts coming in, and it says that it's charging. So that's the PV charging. So if you're going camping, all you need is, maximum 1,000 watts of panels. So this is completely off of solar and giving me 900 watts of solar panel input. Also, what it comes with is an AC charging cable, and you can actually charge it both at the same time with AC and PV. Let me show you that. Here's grid power or AC power, the Bluetti charging cable, plug it in, and then it is charging 1,000 watts or 900 with these panels, but you can do 1,000 watts PV input and then an additional 1,400 watts for 2,400 watts charging, which means in under an hour, this thing will be fully charged. AC input, plug it in. And it just clicked on. So we got PV, the sun is behind some heavy clouds right now, 200 watt PV input, and AC input is 800 watts right now. So started with 58% charged, and it's charging both AC and DC. Now for what I am going to be utilizing this for is a battery charging and maintaining cabinet for all of my components. I will show you that shortly, but it'll be ran off 2 panels just like this, plugged in and completely solar, but you can also program the Bluetti that you have it plugged into the grid with their AC charger. So if the PV isn't cutting it, or I'm charging too many other batteries and little components and drones and e-bikes and things, that it won't let the battery in the Bluetti get down to a certain amount, the grid will click on. So this thing is very, very smart. So about any way you want to customize this guy, the manual simply tells you. There's a lot of things you can do, but out of the box, it is very, very simple to use. So what about the output? It's 2,600 watts of AC output and 200 watts of DC output. So it has a 100-watt USB-C, 2 of those, USB-A, and a 10-amp 12-volt cigarette lighter here, and then your 4 AC plugs. It also has the industry's leading, they call it Hercules mode, 3,900 watts you can run off of this. So if you have to run a high-powered hair dryer or something, or a heat gun, or a bunch of that stuff, this will run it. Still hooked up to the PV. This thing only weighs 25 kilograms, so it's easy to lug around and compact. Now, if you don't want PV panels, like solar panels, my van here has a cigarette lighter. When the van's running, you can get energy off of that, so plug it in DC with a separate cord for the Bluetti and plug it into the DC. So when you're driving in a vehicle, it will charge your battery as well. Now, if you're going to go that route, I would recommend getting Bluetti's Alternator fast charger that you install in your vehicle, so it charges 6 times faster. And all of this is smart as well. So if you had that hooked up to your vehicle and you're driving, or you're turning your vehicle off, this is smart and it won't completely drain your vehicle's battery. But 6 times faster charging with their Alternator charger. If you're going to a campsite, by the time you get there, probably this will be fully charged up. And if you need to charge it up, instead of hauling a generator, you haul this. You can run your vehicle for a little while, charge this up, turn your vehicle off, and then run most of your stuff off this or whatever you need. It takes up almost no space. So if you set up your solar panels or whatever, you've got 2 kilowatts of storage. I did some calculations for you, what you can do with over 2 kilowatt hours. You can charge a DJI big drone 27 times, a smartphone 75 times, a laptop 28 times, ice maker for 3 hours, an electric griddle for 3.5 hours, a portable refrigerator for 33 hours, a coffee maker for 1.7 hours for camping. That's pretty good. For off-grid living and a whole tiny home system, this will run a TV for 20 hours, a 100-watt refrigerator for 17 hours, a rice cooker for an hour and a half, an electric kettle, a 1,000-watt kettle for 1.7 hours, a 2,100-watt oven for 0.8 hours, a hair dryer for 1.3 hours, and a 1,500-watt air conditioner for over an hour as well. That's with just the battery and not solar input. So if you hook it up to 1,000 watts of solar panels and get a nice sunny day, right now it's bringing in 550 watts in. So I can run all of these 550 watt things like 5,000-ish or 6,000 BTU air conditioner all day when the sun's shining. And then when the sun goes down and you don't have solar power, then you rely on your batteries. Here's something else you can do with a 2 kilowatt hour solar generator. It's nice and light. It doesn't take much to carry it, right? And I'm going to plug in my chicken coop. This cord with a cord end, I plugged into it, and it's going to run the chicken's heated water, all the supplemental lights. I plugged it into the Bluetti, turned the AC on. Now with 4 full spectrum lights in the chicken coop, another light, and a heated watering thing, I am pulling 194 watts, and the solar is bringing in on this partially cloudy day 541 watts. So I am producing more power than I'm using all day when the sun is out. And if I'm using 200 watts, which I turn the lights off at night, so I'll just be using about 60 watts, that would be good for the entire night till the next morning when the sun comes up. Do you want to see something even crazier? Over there's my enclosed trailer reefer unit that I built. It's like a walk-in cooler on wheels. Let's power it with the Bluetti. Sorry, chickens, no power for you at the moment. Should we just drag it while it's charging? I guess so. Just enough of my temporary cords to make it to this trailer without moving it. I welded this up to put a gas generator on, but if you had one of these and had to do a short trip, this air conditioner pulls 850 watts. So if this you had fully charged up, or actually on the top of this trailer, I could put 2, even 3 panels on the top. So if you had a really sunny day in the summertime when the sun's up high, this would stay fully charged, be charged up by the solar panels, and run your reefer trailer all day. And then you get 850 watts, 2 kilowatts there. So 2.5 hours on just this little Bluetti Elite. Here's the cord for the air conditioner. So the solar's bringing in 810 watts, so almost the equivalent to the air conditioner. This fired up, so let me turn the cooler on. Or come with me and I'll show you. It's too darn cold outside. The air conditioner's not going to turn on because of the thermostat. I don't know how to fool it right now with the cool bot and the controls on this. But yeah, this is a 12-foot insulated reefer trailer. That little Bluetti can run it for 2.5 hours with 0 sunlight. And if you don't believe me, I did an off-grid cabin with another Bluetti system where I run another air conditioner and it runs all day, every day in the summertime. So literally, if I was going to build like an Overland vehicle or do a hashtag van life, I'd get like a cube van body or even an enclosed trailer with a flat roof so I could put solar panels on. Something this size, and literally all day, every day when the sun is shining, which is when it's hot outside and you need air conditioning, you can run an air conditioner for free. And by the end of the day, your battery's still fully charged for anything you got to do at night. And likely that's not air conditioning because it's nighttime and it gets cool out. Now, Bluetti also has a really good app. So out here, I actually don't have Wi-Fi quite out here yet, but the app also works with Bluetooth. So if you're camping, don't have Wi-Fi, you can connect your phone to this via Bluetooth without Wi-Fi, which is pretty cool, and control and monitor everything from your smartphone with a very simple and well-built app. Now, one of the downsides to all lithium iron phosphate batteries, unfortunately, is it has to be above freezing temperature for it to charge, and it has to be above -20 Celsius to discharge. So for some of these things, it can't be outside, but for my purposes, it's going in the shop. Let me show you what I'm doing over there. So this is my winter project. It's a metal cabinet for all of my components. So down here, I'm maintaining a lithium iron phosphate, multiple 24-volt lead acid, some small for like electric fences, 6-volt, 12-volt. I've got all my smart chargers that I'm just going to run AC from the Bluetti to smart charge, like AGM battery, stuff like that, trickle charge and maintain. All of my Makita stuff, these are spent batteries. So I'm going to be doing reusable batteries, working on that organization system. Ham radios, bale moisture testers, there's a printer, microphones for making videos, Bluetooth things, earbuds, camera gear, all of my DC flashlights. Now each one is a 20 amp AC circuit I did to a different power bar. So each one's kind of got 20 full amps of AC. I also bought these extension things because the Bluetti gives me 100 watts there of DC, and I can plug in all stuff like my little label printers, microphones, and all your DC components. But I got a lot of organizing to do, but this is where this is going to live. So right now, I'm fast charging with AC, 1.2 kilowatts in, and this is just climbing. This is charging super fast. For DC or AC output, I just am charging, what am I charging? A lot of things right now. E-bike batteries, I think, are sucking it up. But I think this is a good size, the Bluetti Elite 200, 2 kilowatt battery storage. So if I have my 900 watts of solar up to 1,000 watts coming in all day, every day, you can charge batteries. Everything will be charged going into the night. And then this I can use to keep charging and doing what I'm having to do in the evening. Now you can plug it into the grid as well and program it that it favors the DC input, the PV panels, and if the battery gets down to a certain level, then it will use the AC to not completely drain and shut off this. This has a smart shut off, of course, as well. But this is my winter organizing project. So many components, and I no longer have to pay for 17 plus years, because this is going to run 1 cycle a day down to 80%, 6,000 plus cycles. 17 years, I don't have to pay to charge any components. So the Bluetti Elite is going to run all of this other battery charging and small component system. This is a big Bluetti system out of my unwinterized cabin that I took out for the winter time. And batteries are fully charged, so I can AC charge this one from that one, especially during the day, just to maintain this over the winter time, to properly maintain it. So you get it up off of concrete floors if you're not going to use it, and keep the batteries topped off and nice and maintained. So there is really something to be said about small solar systems and multiple kind of resilient systems and redundancy. If I have a full farm solar system, then I can switch this cabinet to run off of the full system and have this being charged by the full system. So you kind of switch it around. This will be its storage case when I ever need to go camping to run my reefer trailer, or I need portable power anywhere, then this is its cabinet and it'll be charged by the other solar system. If the big one fails or something, you have multiple systems in place that I can at least get by charging components, running water pumps for a bit or whatever with multiple Bluetti systems. Other solar generators are typically like 3,000 cycles. This one is 6,000 cycles. So if you're going to spend the money on a solar generator, it makes more sense to have one that lasts twice as long. This is literally 17 plus years of service until it has to be replaced or this battery's toast. 17 years of not having an electric bill for literally all of my tools and components and battery maintaining and battery charging, e-bikes. Awesome. So I don't like putting prices in my videos. I try to make them timeless, but in the description below, you should go check out the deals. This literally launched in Canada today at the time of this video. And Black Friday's coming up, so not just on this one, but the other Bluetti products are all Bluetti products, up to 50% off. They have Bluetti bucks, spin to win, social media giveaways, whole bunch of things. Go follow Bluetti wherever you can. Check out their website. Their products are available on Amazon as well. The best links will be in the description, and you should pick up, well, this is the best one in the world from Bluetti, but all of Bluetti's products have been excellent. I've been very happy with them. So thanks for watching. I hope I gave you some cool ideas, and it was fun to showcase literally the best solar generator in the world. Like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Definitely check out their sales. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.